Okay, let's be honest. Object pronouns are where most confident Spanish speakers suddenly start sounding, well, unsure. You're happily chatting away and then someone asks, "¿Le diste el libro?" And your brain goes like, wait, what was le, lo, se? Why are there two and why are they moving around? If that's you, stay tuned because in this video I'm going to fix the 4 most common confusions that I see in my students. And once you see these clearly, everything else gets much easier. And if you're new to learning Spanish, you want to check out my free Spanish starter kit. You can download it for free in the description of this video. But first, if you're new around here, bienvenidos, yo soy Kelly and this is Adventures in Spanish. And I've been creating and delivering fun and engaging Spanish lessons to adults and children of all ages and abilities since I moved back to the UK after an epic 20-year adventure in South America. Okay, well, we're going to jump straight in with the big one. And let's simplify it brutally. Your direct object is the what, and the indirect object is the to whom or for whom. For example, doy el libro a María. Doy el libro a María. Okay, so what's being given? In this case, the book is being given. So that's the direct object. And to whom is the book being given? Well, it's being given to María. So María is the indirect object. So that means that the book is replaced with lo, and the to María is replaced with le. So the correct version would be le doy el libro. Le doy el libro. If you say lo doy María, well, that's wrong because you've replaced the wrong thing. When in doubt, you can simply ask yourself what and to whom, and that question usually solves about 80% of the problems. Okay, well, this next one feels personal. You finally understand that le is to him or to her and lo means it, so you try to combine them. Le lo doy. Spanish says absolutely not. It becomes se lo doy. Why? Because Spanish doesn't allow the le and the lo together. So le or les changes to se when it's followed by lo, la, los or las. And it's important to note that se does not mean reflexive here. It still means to him, to her, or to them. So, se lo doy means I give it to him, to her, or to them. There's nothing mystical about it, it's just a pronunciation rule. Now this next one drives English speakers mad. You'll see, le doy el libro a María. And you think, well, hang on a minute, we already said María. Why is le there? Well, because Spanish loves clarity and emphasis. The pronoun is not optional decoration, it's structurally part of the sentence. In English, I give the book to María. In Spanish, le doy el libro a María. And the le there is doing real grammatical work. Think as it as doubling for clarity, not repetition. And yes, native speakers do this all the time. Okay, so this next one is sneaky. Sometimes it's in front, lo compro, and sometimes it's attached, voy a comprarlo, quiero verlo. What's happening? Well, the rule here is that if the verb is conjugated, then the pronoun goes before. If it's an infinitive or a gerund, you can attach it to the end. For example, lo quiero comprar. It's at the beginning. Quiero comprarlo. Both are correct. Spanish just gives you the different options. The only thing you can't do is this. Quiero lo comprar. The pronoun must either go before the conjugated verb or attach it to the infinitive. That's it. Okay, so to recap, the 4 big confusions. Lo versus le is the what versus to whom. Le, lo becomes se, lo. Why repeat the person? Because Spanish does. And why does it move? Well, that's just down to the placement rules. So have you noticed something? None of this is random. It feels random when you memorise charts, but it feels logical when you ask what and to whom and is the verb conjugated. And that's when it clicks. So if object pronouns have been your mental block in Spanish, don't worry, they trip up almost everyone. I mean, I even sometimes get confused teaching them. But once these 4 things are clear, you stop guessing and start choosing. And that's when your Spanish starts sounding confident instead of cautious. So don't forget to download my free Spanish starter kit and check out my other videos on this topic. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.